Right, you lot, put down the biscuits, stop stroking the cat and try to focus, because today we are talking about something truly special, something that gets the heart racing and the adrenaline pumping. We're talking about Ferraris. Not just any Ferraris, mind you, but the top 10 best Ferraris to ever roll out of that hallowed factory in Maranello. This isn't just a list, it's a celebration of automotive excellence. Ferrari has produced some of the most iconic and high-performance cars in automotive history. Each model is a masterpiece, a blend of art and engineering that has captivated car enthusiasts for decades. From the screaming engines to the sleek, sexy lines, every Ferrari is designed to be a feast for the senses. The roar of the engine, the feel of the leather, the sight of those aerodynamic curves, it's all part of the Ferrari experience. These cars are the stuff of legend. They are not just vehicles, they are symbols of speed, power, and luxury. Whether on a scenic road or a high-speed racetrack, a Ferrari commands attention and respect. So buckle up, because we're about to take a high-octane trip through Ferrari history. We'll explore the stories behind these incredible machines, the innovations that set them apart, and the legacy they leave behind. Get ready for a journey that will ignite your passion for cars and leave you dreaming of the open road. Some say this is the greatest car ever made. The Ferrari 250 GTO is not just a car, it's a symbol of automotive excellence, a masterpiece that has stood the test of time. When it first rolled out in the early 1960s, it was a marvel of engineering and design, capturing the hearts of car enthusiasts and collectors alike. And frankly, who am I to argue? The allure of the 250 GTO is undeniable. Its sleek lines, powerful engine and racing pedigree make it a dream car for many. It's not just about the speed or the looks, it's about the feeling you get when you see one in person, the way it commands attention and respect. It's certainly the most expensive, that's for sure. With prices reaching into the tens of millions at auctions, the Ferrari 250 GTO is a symbol of ultimate luxury and exclusivity. Owning one is not just about having a car, it's about possessing a piece of history, a testament to the golden age of racing. This thing makes grown men weep with joy. The emotional connection people have with the 250 GTO is profound. It's a car that evokes passion and nostalgia, reminding us of a time when driving was pure and exhilarating. Seeing one up close can be a life-changing experience for any car lover. They were built for racing, and boy did they race. The 250 GTO dominated the tracks in its heyday, winning numerous races and championships. Its performance was unmatched, and it quickly became a legend in the racing world. Even today, its legacy lives on, inspiring new generations of racers and car enthusiasts. It won the GT Championship back in '64, and frankly, it's probably still got what it takes to win today. The engineering and design of the 250 GTO were ahead of their time, and its performance capabilities remain impressive even by modern standards. It's a car that continues to inspire awe and admiration. It's a masterpiece of engineering, with a screaming V12 that'll have your hair on end. The sound of the engine alone is enough to send shivers down your spine. It's a symphony of power and precision, a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of the engineers who built it. If you ever see one in real life, do yourself a favor. Have a good long look, then quickly look away before you start drooling. The Ferrari 250 GTO is more than just a car. It's a work of art, a piece of history, and a symbol of everything that makes the world of automobiles so fascinating and exhilarating. Now I know what you're thinking, a hybrid Ferrari? Has the world gone mad? Well, before you reach for the smelling salts, let me tell you, this thing is an absolute monster. It's got a big, shouty V12 engine, but it's also got electric motors. That's right, electric motors in a Ferrari, and before you start whinging about it being slower than a milk float, it'll do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's faster than you can say, but it's a hybrid. This is the car that Enzo Ferrari himself wanted to build. It was his last hurrah, and what a way to go out. The F40 is a proper old-school supercar. It's got no driving aids, no power steering, and enough turbo lag to make a cup of tea. But that's what makes it so special. It's a raw, visceral driving experience that'll scare the bejesus out of you. In a good way, of course. Chapter 4, Number 7, Ferrari Enzo, a tribute to the founder. This car was named after the big man himself, Enzo Ferrari, and it's easy to see why. It's got all the hallmarks of a classic Ferrari. It's low, sleek, and ridiculously fast. Underneath that sculpted bodywork is a 6-litre V12 engine that produces more power than a small country. It's also got some pretty trick aerodynamics, which means it sticks to the road like glue. Chapter 5, Number 6. Ferrari 458 Italia, a design icon. Now, this is a bit of a looker, isn't it? The 458 Italia is one of the most beautiful cars Ferrari has ever made, but it's not just a pretty face, it's also got the performance to back it up. Under the hood is a 4.5-litre V8 that revs to a screaming 9,000 RPM, and thanks to its clever suspension, it handles like it's on rails. Chapter 6, Number 5, Ferrari 812 Superfast, the epitome of power. They don't call it the Superfast for nothing, you know. This thing is an absolute rocket ship. It's got a 6.5-litre V12 engine that produces a mind-boggling 789 horsepower. That's enough to propel it from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, and if you're brave enough to keep your foot down, it'll eventually reach a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. Chapter 7. Number 4. Ferrari Testarossa, a pop culture icon, the Testarossa. The car that every 80s kid had on their bedroom wall. It's got those iconic strakes on the side, which were originally designed to cool the engine. But let's be honest, they're mainly there to look cool, and it works. The Testarossa is one of the most recognizable cars ever made. It's also got a pretty decent engine, a 4.9-litre flat 12 that sounds like the gods are angry. Chapter 8, Number 3, Ferrari 599 GTO, a track-focused beast. This is the 599 GTO, and it's basically a road-legal race car. They only made 599 of them, hence the name. It's got a 6-litre V12 engine that's been tuned to within an inch of its life, and thanks to its lightweight construction, it's incredibly fast. In fact, it was the fastest road-legal car Ferrari had ever made at the time. Chapter 9, Number 2, Ferrari Dino 246 GT, a classic beauty. Now this is what I call a proper sports car. The Dino 246 GT is a thing of beauty. It's got those classic Ferrari lines with a long hood and a short rear deck. It's also got a lovely little V6 engine that sounds like an angel clearing its throat. It might not be the fastest car on this list, but it's certainly one of the most desirable. Chapter 10. Number 1, Ferrari California T, the ultimate all-rounder. Right, I know what you're thinking. The California. At number 1, has Clarkson finally lost it? Well, hear me out. The California T is a fantastic all-around car. It's got a powerful turbocharged V8 engine, but it's also comfortable enough to drive every day. It's also got a retractable hardtop, which means you can enjoy the best of both worlds. Plus, it's got pop-up headlights. Outro, the final bend. This is where we wrap up our exhilarating journey through the world of Ferrari. We've seen some of the most iconic models, each with its own unique story and legacy. From the roaring engines to the sleek designs, Ferraris have always been a symbol of the speed, luxury, and innovation. So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of Ferrari, a brand that has captivated car enthusiasts for decades. Each model we've discussed has its own charm and character, making it difficult to pick just one favorite. My top 10 Ferraris of all time. From the classic 250 GTO to the modern LaFerrari, each car represents a milestone in automotive history. These cars are not just machines, they are works of art, meticulously crafted to perfection. It was a tough choice, but I stand by my decisions. Each car on this list has earned its place through a combination of performance, design, and sheer driving pleasure. It's a testament to Ferrari's commitment to excellence. Of course, you might disagree, and that's fine. Everyone has their own preferences and experiences with these cars. Maybe your favorite didn't make the list, or perhaps you have a different order in mind. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I think. What truly matters is the passion and excitement these cars bring to their owners and fans. Ferraris are more than just vehicles. They are a lifestyle, a dream come true for many. The only thing that matters is what you think. Your personal connection to these cars is what makes them special. Whether it's the thrill of driving one or simply admiring their beauty, Ferraris have a way of leaving a lasting impression. So, what do you think? What's your favorite Ferrari? Is it the classic charm of the 250 GTO, the raw power of the F40, or the futuristic appeal of the LaFerrari? Share your thoughts and let us know which model captures your heart. Let me know in the comments below. Your opinions and stories are what make this community so vibrant and engaging. We love hearing from fellow car enthusiasts and learning about your experiences with these incredible machines. Thanks for watching our countdown of the top 10 best Ferrari cars in the world. We hope you enjoyed this journey as much as we did. Stay tuned for more exciting content as we continue to explore the fascinating world of automobiles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Your support helps us bring you the best in automotive entertainment. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep driving.